It's at 94 and today you can see we're in a Corvette. This is the Z06, the convertible. So we already have one of these, I believe. So if we just go to our vehicles and we just do by brand, and we can go with Chevrolet here, and we should have a different one if I can find it. Maybe it was in street. Yeah. So we could. This one's the Z06, and the other one's the C8. Well, I don't know why they call them different names, but apparently they do. One's 2023, and when was the other one made? 2020. So I'm not exactly clued up on them, but as you can see, it's pretty much a C8, but apparently not. Don't ask me. But to me, they look the same. So yeah, we're gonna get into the customization of it. The wheels are pretty cool looking, and we're gonna see what it has available. So let's just start at the engine. Sounds decent. So now let's get into customization. So we are going to put on some parts for the car and then fully upgrade it. So we're going to stick on I don't know what we had it stock, so we've got to go back a little bit. 607. So let's see what we get up to after fully upgrading the car. Now we have 1655. So a pretty drastic upgrade, but we're going to see what it does. Obviously it's a hypercar, but we're going to get into now visual parts. So colours that it comes from stock from the bundle. You pay 2.4 million for the bundle because you get this with the Mercedes, which I'm going to do the Mercedes after this video, and you'll see that later today. But you get a few different colours. So we got the blue, yellow, orange, red. This is like greeny grey, which is actually kind of clean. You got dark grey, light a silver, red, black, and white. Pretty cool colours. Well, I'm probably gonna I want to go with the yellow. I don't know why. It just stands out to me. So we're gonna do that. Visual parts now. Hoods. You can do 4 different options, but it's 2 because of the colourway. We are gonna stick the vents in, even though yes, I know the engine is not in the front, but that's what we're gonna do. Front, so now we can do tinted lights. I'm not a big fan of the tinted lights. We can change that to the carbon on the splitter, which isn't very nice. Add an extra splitter, which I kind of do like that look. But we're gonna see what we're gonna go with. So I kind of like that one, but I also like this one a bit. So I think we're gonna go with this one here. Maybe. Or do we just go with this one? Because yeah, that one does make it look a bit lower, so we're gonna do like that. Wide body, of course it has a wide body, which is pretty cool. Wheels, so you can have them in black, which is sick, or you can have them in this colour, which is like a bronze, and there's some other different styles. You got carbon if you're really into carbon. I'd kind of like them though. I'm gonna go with them because it's a different colour and that looks sick. I'm gonna change the calipers to white. We can take the carbon off the windows, the mirrors, but I don't know why you do that. We could go with this. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And you can put the roof on if you want to, which doesn't that defeat the convertible flow look? I don't know. I'm not gonna put it on. So we can split up the spoiler, which is interesting look. I've seen this spoiler on the other one. Do I want that? Kind of. I just think it works. Rear bumper. Four exhausts, so you got a quad exhaust system, which is very interesting. But you can change it to a 2 if you want, or even black them out. I don't know, I like the blacked out taillights, but I want to keep it like that. Until we can change it, but why would you want it? And I mean, customization wise, not too bad, but I'm not feeling that front splitter, so I am gonna change it to that one there, just because I feel like that blends with the skirt a lot more. And then we're gonna go through the vanity options. So vanity options we can obviously find a yellow tyre, which I'm not sure which one I want to go with. We're gonna go with these ones here. Bit of stretch tyres on this, which I think matches well. We will do the yellow nitrous if we have it, so right there. And underglow, I don't want an underglow. We'll black out the windows, of course, and put this kit on, and that should do it. We can run the American one just because it's American, and there we go. Now let's take it out for a drive. You know what I didn't notice? Did we even do a wide body on the rear? I don't think we're allowed to. Should we just check real quick? More about I'm delaying it, but if you're enjoying the video so far, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. No, so you see the wide body isn't a thing because nothing changes it. Actually, it's wider there. Yeah. So you want to put number 3 on. Okay. I'm glad I checked. I don't want the roof on because then it just defeats the point of going to convertible, so they can see wide body on it as well. So we are going to do this event here because it's an American event, and I feel like this is the way to test it, is the events that match it. So we're going to do clean driving. We're going to click it on morning, and we're going to choose the car that we want to drive, which should take us directly to it. There we go, the hypercar Corvette, and we want to make sure it's on free. Yes, it is. There we go. So let's get into the race and see if this is like a slippery car or not, because this is the Z06, but they put it in hypercar, so it's a bit different. So it's people that are fans of like the C8, this is similar. So we'll see how it handles. Turn the first corner, not too bad. On the brakes, see it is a little bit slippy around the track, but we'll have to see. It so far it feels fairly predictable, so you can see we're just sliding there, but a lot of the cars slide there, so that is not a big concern for us. But it handles pretty well. It's a 2-lap race, so we're just gonna see what we can do here, because it feels nice. It feels pretty smooth to drive. It's very predictable. Doesn't feel heavy. It actually feels fairly light, so it's kind of nimble. It's a very good feeling car. Can take these, you could cut that inside really big, but we're not going for any time records today, so we don't need to be doing that. But it handles decent. Like, this is kind of a technical track as well, and I don't think I've clipped the wall yet, and it just performs really nice, surprisingly. And you have to buy the bundle because I couldn't see an option where you can just choose this separately, but you might as well just get the bundle because this thing feels very nice to drive and it sounds pretty nice. Yeah, I'm a fan of this. Yeah, that's cool. That handles very well. So there we go. So not too long of a video, but I think it might have been about 10 minutes. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video.